Hello, and welcome back to Everything Travel and Health. Thanks for coming back. We really appreciate your support on this channel. To those of you who have subscribed, we are immensely grateful, and for those who have yet to do so, we are counting on you to kindly subscribe to this channel as we strive to give you more helpful content like this. Following the announcement of the expedited registration and licensing process by the Nova Scotia College of Nurses, many internationally educated nurses have taken advantage of the opportunity and commenced registration. While several have completed the application process, others might still be in the process of completing their application. Notwithstanding the stage of the application process you are in, it is important to know what the next step should be after completing the application and being issued a conditional license. If you are hearing about this expedited registration and licensing process in Nova Scotia for nurses for the first time, then you can visit my channel for a video on information about it as well as how to apply for it. I have 2 separate videos on it. You can click the link on the top right-hand corner of your screen to be redirected to the video, or visit the description box of this video for the link. It is very important that you know about the application process and start applying before you watch this video. After you have been issued a conditional license, you can now practice in Nova Scotia under supervision. With your conditional license, you can apply for a job and be able to immigrate to Nova Scotia to work. The conditional license gives you the right to work as a nurse in Nova Scotia under the supervision of a more senior registered nurse, often over a period of 12 months. You should also note that the conditional license is renewable if you have yet to pass the NCLEX RN exam. While you are working with your conditional license, you are expected to sit for and pass the NCLEX RN exam. As a result, it is nice that you start preparing for the exam even before the application process is completed. This will help to ensure that you pass the exam early while working with a conditional license in Nova Scotia. In this video, I will be discussing how to get nursing jobs in Nova Scotia. I will be showing you websites you can visit to search for these jobs, as well as how to apply for them. It is important that you start to apply for jobs even before you are issued a conditional license, because your license will start to count from the day it is issued. Hence, considering how long it takes to get a job, process a job offer, process a visa, onboard, and relocate, if you do not commence these processes early, by the time you arrive in Nova Scotia, you will have wasted part of your conditional license validity period. Hence, it is better to start applying for jobs right now, even before you are issued the license. Most employers are aware of this and are willing to give out job offers to those who have started their registration process, especially those from the listed countries. So, this video will guide you on how to apply for registered nurse jobs in Nova Scotia with visa sponsorship. Please ensure that you watch to the end, so that you do not miss out on any part of the process of applying for jobs. There are several pieces of information at the end of this video that will help you land a job in Nova Scotia. In my upcoming video, I will talk about the relocation pathways available for nurses to immigrate to Canada, and what you can do now in preparation for that. If you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please do so as to continue to enjoy more of our upcoming informative and educational videos. Do not forget to hit the notification bell to keep you notified of new uploads. Let's get started. Before you start applying for nursing jobs in Nova Scotia, it is very important that you have a well-prepared Canadian-style resume. This is a very important aspect of job applications. Resumes are used for job applications in Canada, not CVs. It is also not just about creating a resume, rather, you must create a resume that is tailored to the job you are applying for. I have a video on my channel where I discuss how to design a Canadian-style resume. It will be helpful to watch the video before designing your resume. In the video, you will learn about how to design your resume in such a way that it can pass the ATS screening test, which most employers use in selecting the right applicants for jobs. You can click the link in the top right corner of your screen now, or click the link in the description box of this video. There are certain unique features in a Canadian-style resume, and if you do not apply them to your resume, it might ruin your chances of getting a job. For some jobs, you will be asked to apply online, in which case you will be provided a form to fill out and occasionally asked to also upload your resume. However, for other jobs, you will be provided an email address and asked to send your resume to the email or be told to apply to the email. In such a case, you are expected to provide an email cover letter and attach your resume to the email. Hence, it is important to ensure that your cover letter is well written and appropriate for the job for which you are applying. There is also a video on my channel where I explain how to write a cover letter for a Canadian job. I also mentioned how to write an email cover letter, which has some slight differences from the usual application cover letter. Try to see the video so as to learn how to write yours. The link is up on your screen now, and also in the description box of this video. I also included a link in the description box of both videos mentioned earlier where you can find some samples of resumes and cover letters that you can easily download, edit, and use for yourself. Having prepared your resume, you can visit any of the sites I will be discussing next. The first website I will be discussing is Nova Scotia Works. This is a government website. It is a one-stop job search and career advice resource, helping Nova Scotians reach their employment goals. The website contains a lot of jobs for nurses, and most of these jobs come with visa sponsorships for foreign applicants. To search for jobs on the website, simply type nurse in the search box and click on search. As you can see now, there are lots of jobs displayed here for nurses, and all of these are in Nova Scotia. To read through each job posting, simply click on the job title. This job posting you can see now is for the first job here, which is for a licensed practical nurse. So, let's see the next job, which is registered nurse. So, we click on it. You can see the job description for this role and other information. Take time to read through all the information about the job, and if you are satisfied, you can then send your resume and email cover letter to the email address shown here. For the job, the email is careers@mcleodgroup.ca. So, you can then go back and look for another job on the site, and do the same thing. You can apply for as many jobs as you choose. The second website is Nova Scotia Health. Nova Scotia Health, NSH, provides health services to Nova Scotians and some specialized services to Atlantic Canadians. They operate hospitals, health centers, and community-based programs across the province. It is the largest provider of health services in Nova Scotia, with a workforce of over 22,000 professionals. They have part-time, full-time and locum opportunities available throughout the province in both family practice settings and specialties. They also offer a range of incentive programs to help you get to Nova Scotia and settle in. To apply for jobs on this site, scroll down a little and click on the icon titled Nurses. Click here. You will be redirected to this page. To see the various nursing jobs available, scroll down to the end of the page and click on Nursing Opportunities. You will be redirected to this page, which shows all the various nursing vacancies currently available. If you are interested in getting a job in a particular city in Nova Scotia, you can use the search icons to select a job title and location. To apply for a particular job on the list, you have to copy the REQ number of the job you wish to apply for and send your resume and email cover letter to recruitment.services-ez@nshelf.ca. In the email cover letter, you will have to quote the REQ number of the job for which you are applying. However, you can also choose to join the pool of nursing applicants. To do so, on the right-hand corner of this page, click on Registered Nurse. You will be redirected to this page. Read through everything on the page to understand how it works. To apply, scroll down to the bottom and click on Apply Now. This page will open, and you will have to create an account since you are new to the page. If you already have an account, you will have to input your details and log in. To create an account, you will be asked to provide your personal information. After your account is created, you will be asked some questions to learn about the types of jobs you require and other questions necessary for the job. The third website is the Health Association Nova Scotia website. This is a non-profit, non-government, membership-based association with over 60 years' experience in delivering shared services for a wide range of health and health-related organizations. They provide exceptional human resources and shared services to the public. They also provide job openings for Nova Scotians. To apply for jobs on this website, click on the website link in the description box, and you will be directed here. On the right-hand side of the page, click on the icon Agility. You will be redirected to this page. Scroll down a little and click on Recruitment and Retention. You will be redirected here. Scroll down this page to view all current employment opportunities. Click on the link underneath the heading, and you will be taken to this page that contains a list of several job types. To see the registered nurse job postings, type the term registered nurse in the search space provided and click on Search. To view the job description, click on the job title, and you will be taken to a page that gives more information about the job. To apply, simply scroll down and fill out the form provided, and when you are done, click on Submit Application. There are some other websites where you can search for and apply for nursing jobs in Nova Scotia. However, due to the fact that I had already made a video on them, I decided not to repeat them here. The video is on my channel. You can click on the link at the top of your screen to see it, or in the description box of this video. In that video, I also explained in detail how you can tailor your resume to each of the jobs you are applying for. I gave a practical example in the video. The example will help you replicate it in your job application. Try to also see the video. The above websites I have listed so far, plus those in the video highlighted, are more than enough to provide you with the kind of registered nurse job you desire in Nova Scotia. Remember that the more jobs you apply to, the better your chances of landing them. As I mentioned earlier, it is crucial to have a Canadian-style resume and email cover letter that are tailored to each of the jobs you are applying for. So, ensure you spend time creating that. Remember that your resume represents you. Employers do not have the opportunity to meet you, so what they see in your resume gives them an impression of who you are and what you can do. Also, keep in mind that you may not always have the opportunity to correct a first impression. Hence, it is important to get it right the first time. Finally, for those of you who may not have the time to create your resume or search for jobs online, I will be making a new video on some recruiting agencies that can help you find registered nurse jobs in Nova Scotia. So, watch out for the videos on this channel. With all these in mind, I hereby wish you a happy time applying for jobs, and I look forward to hearing your success stories of your journey to Nova Scotia. Thanks for watching. If this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up. You can also share this video with your friends. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel and click the notification bell to keep you informed of our future videos. Thanks, and I hope to see you in my next video.